Imagine soaring into the cosmos, where the Earth is merely a blue speck against the infinite expanse of space. Once a fantasy, this experience now sits on the brink of reality for the average person. But what does space tourism truly entail? Space tourism, as the term suggests, refers to the activities of tourists traveling beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's a concept that has been evolving since the mid-20th century, when the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union ignited a global fascination with the cosmos. However, it wasn't until the early 21st century that space tourism started to become a realistic prospect for non-astronauts. The first fee-paying space tourist, Denis Tito, orbited the Earth aboard a Russian Soyuz spacecraft in April of 2001. His groundbreaking voyage marked the dawn of a new era, where space was no longer the exclusive domain of trained astronauts. Since then, several other space tourists have followed in his footsteps, each contributing to the evolution of the space tourism industry. But what has made these trips possible? The answer lies in the remarkable advancements in space technology. Over the past several decades, we've seen the development and refinement of reusable rockets, spaceplanes and other spacecraft designed to transport people into space. These technological leaps have not only made space travel more feasible, but also more affordable. Companies like Virgin Galactic, SpaceX and Blue Origin have been at the forefront of these developments. They're harnessing the power of innovation to democratize access to space. With visions of regular suborbital flights, lunar trips, and even Mars missions on the horizon. However, space tourism is not just about the thrill of leaving Earth. It's about the transformative experiences that come with seeing our planet from a new perspective. Astronauts often speak of the overview effect, a profound sense of interconnectedness and responsibility towards our planet, triggered by seeing it from space. As space tourism becomes more widespread, more people will have the chance to experience this powerful phenomenon. As we stand on this new frontier, numerous companies strive to make space tourism a reality. Let's delve into their unique offerings. Space companies are not all created equal. Each one presents a unique approach to space travel. Virgin Galactic, founded by Sir Richard Branson, is dedicated to making space tourism accessible to more people. With a focus on suborbital space flights, Virgin Galactic's Spaceship Two is designed to offer passengers a taste of weightlessness and a view of Earth from the edge of space. This experience, however, comes with a hefty price tag. Tickets are expected to cost around $250,000. On the other hand, SpaceX, headed by Elon Musk, is aiming higher. Literally. While it does offer suborbital flights, SpaceX's ultimate goal is to make life multiplanetary. Its Starship is being designed to carry up to 100 passengers to destinations like Mars. As for the cost, it's a bit more complicated. Musk has mentioned that he wants to make moving to Mars as affordable as buying a house on Earth. But remember, we're talking about a one-way ticket here. Last but not least, we have Blue Origin, the brainchild of Amazon's founder, Jeff Bezos. Blue Origin's New Shepard is designed for suborbital tourism, offering few minutes of weightlessness and a spectacular view of our planet. As for the cost, while it hasn't been officially announced, it's expected to be in the ballpark of Virgin Galactic's prices. And who can fly with these companies? Well, it's not just about money. Prospective space tourists must also meet certain health and fitness requirements. But as technology advances, these requirements will likely become less stringent, allowing more people to experience the wonders of space travel. While these companies are leading the way, the future of space tourism holds much more than just a thrilling ride to the cosmos. As we look ahead, space tourism promises more than just a quick trip to the edge of our atmosphere. There is potential for much more. Imagine a future where vacations to the Moon or Mars are as commonplace as trips to Disneyland. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are already laying the groundwork for this reality by developing spacecraft capable of carrying tourists beyond our planet's atmosphere. In fact, SpaceX's Starship, currently under development, aims to be a fully reusable transport system designed to carry up to 100 passengers to and from Mars. The company's founder, Elon Musk, envisions a future where we become a multiplanetary species with a self-sustaining city on the red planet. Meanwhile, Blue Origin's new Shepard vehicle is designed to take tourists on suborbital space flights, offering them a few minutes of weightlessness and a view of Earth from space. But the company's long-term vision is much grander. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Blue Origin, dreams of a future where millions of people live and work in space, which would allow us to preserve Earth while tapping into the virtually unlimited resources of our solar system. The potential for space colonization is no longer purely the realm of science fiction. As technology advances and costs come down, a future where humans live and work in space is becoming increasingly possible. But we're not just talking about the Moon and Mars. The advent of space tourism could also lead to the development of luxury space hotels orbiting Earth. Companies like Orion Span and Bigelow Aerospace have plans to build such hotels, offering tourists a unique vacation experience that's truly out of this world. Yet, it's crucial to remember that space tourism isn't all fun and games. As we push the boundaries of human exploration, we must also consider the ethical and environmental implications of our actions. The increase in space travel could lead to more space debris, or space junk, which poses a risk to both spacecraft and satellites. However, as we venture into this new era, there are important ethical and environmental considerations to address. Space tourism is not just about providing a unique experience for individuals. It promises to have a far-reaching impact on society and the environment. Let's unpack this a little. First, there's the issue of space debris. Every launch, every satellite, every piece of equipment we send into the cosmos has the potential to create more junk that orbits our planet. This space debris poses a real risk, not just to future space tourists, but also to the satellites that provide essential services like weather forecasting and GPS. Then there's the question of inequality. Space tourism is, at least for now, an experience reserved for the ultra-wealthy. This raises ethical questions about resource allocation and access. Should the vast resources needed for space tourism be redirected to solve pressing issues on Earth? Or is the advancement of human space exploration a worthy pursuit in its own right? But this is not to say that space tourism doesn't have its merits. In fact, it could play a crucial role in advancing space research. The more we venture into space, the more we learn about it. This could lead to scientific breakthroughs and technological advancements that benefit all of humanity. For instance, the development of reusable rockets, a necessity for space tourism, has already significantly reduced the cost of launching satellites. Moreover, space tourism could catalyze space colonization. Imagine a future where humans live not just on Earth, but on Mars, the Moon, and beyond. Space tourism could be the stepping stone to making this science fiction dream a reality. Lastly, space tourism could inspire a new generation of scientists, engineers, and astronauts. Imagine the spark of curiosity ignited in a child watching a space tourist rocket launch. That could be the start of a lifelong love for science and a career in space exploration. Space tourism, while promising, presents a complex web of opportunities and challenges. As we continue to reach for the stars, it's crucial to navigate these complexities thoughtfully, ensuring that our cosmic journeys bring the greatest good for all. The reach of space tourism extends beyond the stars. It promises to have significant socioeconomic implications here on Earth. As the realm of space tourism continues to expand, we're seeing more than just the promise of otherworldly experiences. There's an entire socioeconomic revolution waiting in the wings. One of the most immediate impacts of this burgeoning industry is job creation. With companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic leading the charge, there is a growing demand for a variety of roles, from engineers and technicians to pilots and customer service representatives. These jobs aren't just about numbers, they're about fueling a new era of innovation and exploration. Beyond that, space tourism is expected to generate significant revenues. Ticket prices for these cosmic adventures aren't exactly pocket change. With the cost of a ticket to space currently hovering around $250,000, the potential revenue generation is astronomical. This influx of funds could have far-reaching effects, potentially funding further space exploration and technological advancements. But it's not just about the money. The ripple effects of space tourism could reshape our society in profound ways. Education, for instance, could see a renewed emphasis on science, technology, engineering and mathematics, as the next generation is inspired to reach for the stars. Moreover, the growth of space tourism could lead to the development of ancillary industries. Imagine space-themed resorts, zero-gravity fitness centers, and even space cuisine. The possibilities are as limitless as the universe itself. However, as with any major industry, it's crucial to consider potential challenges. Will space tourism only be accessible to the wealthy? Could it exacerbate socioeconomic inequalities? These questions are as important as they are complex, and they require thoughtful consideration and conversation. As we look to the stars, we must also keep our feet firmly planted on Earth, aware of the potential impacts and implications of this exciting new frontier.